back at like a crack addict with a bad habit. We out here, NYC with it, okay? You see, we here at the EBNTV studios, right? I'm not really dripped down today, okay? Just got on a nice little shirt and whatnot. Got to put a chain out on them. Got to get real icy on them, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we here at Think Like a Woman is really more so about giving you the gems, you know what I'm saying? It's not about how I'm dressed. Now, some days you might get me a little drippy. Some days I'm real light with it. Because at the end of the day, I'm just trying to give you the information. You know what I'm saying? So today, the video is going to be based on how to use Unspoken Rizz at the club. Now, I'm going to give credit where credit's due and say that I even began using the word Rizz due to a influencer entertainer named Kai Cenat, as well as Duke Dennis and stuff like that. Now, they actually don't even want people to use the word note like that no more. I don't care. I think it's actually a dope word. I think it actually encompasses what Rizz really is supposed to encompass, like game with a female and can you pick up a girl, stuff like that. And I kind of like that all that encompasses just the word Rizz, right? So, how to use Unspoken Rizz at the club, right? When you go into the club, I'm going to teach you how to use my method that has worked several times. I'm telling you, the things that I tell you has worked for me. It's got to work for you, at least one of them. With all the videos I'm gonna keep dropping, at least one of these tips got to work for you, bro. If none of them work for you, I don't know. You might be a goner. I'm not telling you to kill yourself, but hey, maybe consider becoming asexual. Get you a large bottle of Jergens and a fire sex toy, because it might be over for you. I'm not gonna lie. But how to use Unspoken Rizz at the club, right? So boom, you at the club. You put on your best fit. Your best fit. I'm telling you, you popped out. You think you big stepping right now. Maybe you left in a button down, a little slacks, or maybe you put a little turtleneck and sweater on. Me, I love me a good turtleneck. You know what I'm saying? A fire turdy? Oh, we on and popping. You know what I'm saying? A fire turdy. Yes, Lord. I enjoy me some of those. So maybe you got on like little black turtleneck, little gold chain, little nice jeans. You feel what I'm saying? You popped out with the slacks, with the nice shoes. Maybe you got on designer belt with a designer. So now you're at the club, right? You see a little shorty, a little baddie. She my little boo. You know what I'm saying? You peeped and you saw a little, yeah, I mean, in the corner of your eye, right? So here's what I do. When I see a little yeah, I mean, I'm like, oh, nah. Now me, I don't just jump, right? I got a couple friends, they see a bad girl, they just jump, right? My thing is all about not making girls, women, females, ladies, whatever, feel off the rip that like I'm feeling for them. Because then, like I said, the whole point of these series, win the game, don't let the game beat you. So I'm not gonna let the game beat me. The game gonna beat me if as soon as I see that bad girl, I go up to her and I start fiending. And I start telling her like, yo, you mad pretty, like, yo, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all about making the girl want you. Because then when the girl is reciprocating that energy or she wants you, you won. Literally. You know what I'm saying? You won and you don't have to do much from that point. You don't. All you gotta do is play it cool. The girl will keep throwing herself in your path because she likes you, finds you attractive, or is reciprocating that energy. And then once she's reciprocating your energy, bro, it doesn't matter who else is coming up to her. She's on you. Because a lot of times, attractive girls are always gonna get thrown at. So they don't necessarily want every guy that's throwing themselves at them. You see how you got like girls that put out tweets like, oh my gosh, I'm so single and I hate it, blah, blah. And then you got people in the comment section like, yo, bro, you could definitely pick like one of the 45 dudes in your DMs to go be your boyfriend, bro. Like, what are you talking about? You sad and you alone? Bro, I know my homie slid in your DMs the other day. You still got him on red. You know what I'm saying? But just because a girl's attractive and there's mad people shooting their shot doesn't mean that they're going to give everybody shooting their shot opportunity. If that person does not pass the eye test, whatever it is they're looking for, off the rip, because like I said in other videos, girls know immediately what they're going to put you in. Friend, the cheeks, if they want to date you, they want to make you wait for it because they want to make you like them so that you can date them. There's always an agenda. Unless that girl has not been through nothing, then maybe there's no agenda. But if there's a woman that has been through a lot in life and experience, there is typically some type of agenda, whatever it may be, okay? So say you see a little fire zone, right? She pulled up in a sundress. You know what I'm saying? It's nice outside. She pulled up in a sundress. Them two pieces in a watermelon is slapping against each other, creating vibrations, erosions, earthquakes is happening in between her linens right now. Okay, and you trying to get in between those, but here's what you can't do: is fiend. You fiend to get in between them linens. She's going to know that. She's gonna feel that energy. I'm telling you, word two. Energy is a big thing for women, bro. Like, energy is a large thing. They can feel your energy. They can know what type of energy you're and aura you're kind of projecting to the world. I'm telling you, like, you don't even have to say nothing. They can feel it, you know. So if you're a creep, more times than not, they may feel that you're a creep, or maybe they won't. But I know you're a creep. You know what I'm saying? And other women know you're a creep too, so stop being a creep. But anyway, back to how to use Unspoken Rizz at the club, right? You see a nice little shorty, little fire ting them. She looking good, she looking snatched. You gotta start using them eyes, right? Because now you know you look good. At the end of the day, it also starts with that confidence level. This is we're going back to one of the other videos. You have to have a high confidence level to know that if you look at that girl, she gonna look at you back because you know you look good that day. At the end of the day, even if you don't look good that day to other people, you know you look good that day because you left the crib. You left the crib, you went to that party looking just like that. So at the end of the day, you have to accept that that's how you look. And you have to use that to your advantage, whatever it is that it is. You know what I'm saying? So now you see a fire drawn, right? Boom. I'm not even going to use like aspects of like dancing or other things that you can try to coerce a girl to like start to feel you in other ways. Cause now you go behind her, you start putting that waist on her. She gonna be like, oh snap, this man got the butter moves. You know what I'm saying? This man got the Walla Walla Bing Bang waist. You know what I'm saying? He got the spread me like whipped cream waist. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, someone's trying to get whipped, and I think that girl wants it to be them butt cheeks. Okay, but here's what you need to do in order to start whipping butt cheeks. You got to start somewhere with the eyes, okay? Make eye contact, direct eye contact, and you will see if she's going to make eye contact back. But don't be afraid if she doesn't see it off the rip, because a lot of times we can tell when someone's looking at us, right? A lot of times people can tell, like, all right, this person is looking at me, right? Which sometimes makes you, like, want to look up at them, right? I'll tell you, this has happened to me several times. This is not nothing about me being cocky, confident. This is real life things that happen to me, bro. I'll be somewhere and I can literally feel someone looking at me, bro. We're talking about a woman here. I can feel a woman looking at me. And I'm just like, should I look or should I just like keep pushing, right? So more times than not, I'm gonna look though. Especially, I'm on the train the other day. Caucasian woman literally staring at me, bro. Staring at me. She's like adjacent to me over here. I'm on my phone chilling. I'm just like, yo, I can feel this woman staring at me. So I pretend I don't look up directly at her, but I definitely look up though. I look up and I kind of look in her area, and she immediately turns. She immediately just, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? And you wanna know why? Because she didn't want to have me seeing her looking at her. You know what I'm saying? Like, so here we're in the club with the Unspoken Rizz. I'm telling you, girls, when you look at them, right, they're gonna do one of three things. They're either gonna pretend that they didn't see you and just keep ignoring you. They're gonna look at you. They're gonna look at you looking at them. And they may keep looking for a little bit. And that, if you looking at them and you giving them eyes, like you gotta make sure you gotta make sure you have a look in your face, and when they see you, you prepare for that. Like that's your look. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it to him, right? So when you see old pretty little shorty, you pretend it's a table, right? You see pretty little shorty, right? I'm on a table like these. I see shorty with two pieces of watermelon. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even smile in the club, bro. I'm not smiling at you. I'm gonna just look with my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I want you to just, and I got the beard now too, I ain't gonna care. I ain't always had the beard. The beard is an extra XP point. I'm sorry. If you can't grow a beard, I truly apologize. But, you know what I'm saying? It's an extra XP point, so I'll just looking for who I'm trying to like, you know what I'm saying, go up to or whatever. I'll start rubbing my beard, using my eyes. I'll start squinting at you know what I'm saying, at a far type of range, and I'll start looking at them, you know what I'm saying? And once again, I'm gonna see if they just gonna ignore me looking at them, or they gonna look back at me. So they look back at me, and they look for a couple more seconds, and I don't break eye contact. Now, once they looking at you and you looking at them, don't break that eye contact, right? Don't break the eye contact. Keep staring to see. Now that was the game. Who gonna look away first? It's not gonna be me, because if I want you to understand. I'm looking at your soul. I'm looking at the depths and the inner workings of your being. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the crevices of your organs. You know what I'm saying? I'm right next to your liver now, all through my eye socket. So I'm just looking at you. Bow. I'm in there. I'm in those. I'm in your body now, just from looking through your eyes. If you keep looking at me, oh yeah, you want those. Sorry, boom. That's number 2. Number 3, she'll look at you. She looking at her. She'll give it a couple seconds and she'll look away. And that maybe does not mean you out of there. That could mean that you making her nervous. Because if you was right there in her face, look at her eyes, you ever heard a woman be like, stop looking like that. Why you looking at me? What you looking at? Oh my gosh, what you looking at? You looking at them because you're making them nervous. You know what I'm saying? You're making them nervous because you're looking at them and they can feel it. You're making them uncomfortable. You're making them like, you know what I'm saying, a little squirmish. And you don't have to even do that with words. I'm telling you, if a person is attracted to you, a mere look could make them go berserk, go insane, make them just completely uncomfortable just by a mere look, by you looking at them, okay? Rizz at the club is definitely based a lot in eyes and eye contact. Do not be afraid to make the eye contact, okay? And one that's worked for me, I don't care. One that's worked for me, I've literally stared at him down long enough and we wasn't like too far of distance to where I hit him with a yeah, I mean. You know what I'm saying? But at that point, like I said, it had already been like we were both looking at each other. So once that look and we have clearly been looking at each other for a couple extra seconds, now I know that you're interested in looking at me as well, and you're acknowledging that I'm looking at you. So now I'm at you one of these. Look. Like the head and the hand. You see how the head kind of slightly turned? I said, yeah, I mean. You know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, I mean. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? They pulled out. You know what I'm saying? They pulled out. Got a little Grammy and whatnot type stuff. But something else has also worked, or I would say, so like I'm just saying that where the example has worked to where the females also brought it up and be like, oh, I see you looking at me. And I'm like, okay, you was looking at me too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they know what's happening, bruh. Don't think these women is unoblivious. They are not oblivious to the situation. They know what's going on, okay? Once again, if a woman has been through things, they know the game as well. They created the game for the most part because they had control of the game and where they could just not look back at you and now it's over. You know what I'm saying? You're not even in the running. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I understand some guys, they want to go straight for the kill and make sure that the girl knows that they're there, right? But for me, it's a long game. You know, because at the end of the day, you can go talk to, a guy can be talking to a girl at the club right now. That does not mean that she's leaving with him. That does not mean that she likes him, right? I've literally seen girls use guys for drinks. So I've had female friends. A guy will go buy them a drink. She'll come and she'll give me the drink. Like they'll go to the bar, have guys buy them drinks to just come bring it to us and we drink them. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, guys. The buying girls drinks at the club thing is just, to me, is an L move, bro. It's not gonna work, bro. They're just gonna drink the drink and then they're probably gonna get clapped by somebody else who's simply talking to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, just go use your words or use your eyes so you can find your target and your target can find you and y'all can both get target acquired bow and y'all got red dots looking at each other like, oh yeah, I'm finna get them linens. I know you wanna insert yourself in them linens, in them organs, and you want to be an organ donor, you want to donate some eggplants, but you can't donate the eggplants if you're not using your eyes first and y'all not here with it. You know what I'm saying? Or you can just pop up on her and start talking to her. You feel me? I'm pretty sure we discussed that in a different video. If not, we'll get to that a different day. But with this video, this is how to use Unspoken Rizz. A lot of it has to do with eye contact and reciprocated energy. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, like I said, I was trying to not use dancing in this. One way that I use Unspoken Rizz as well at clubs, I like to go to like, you know, Caribbean parties, stuff like that. I want to be able to make videos that anybody can relate to, not just black people or Caribbean people. The tips I'm giving can work for anybody, okay? But, you know, just for, you know, using specific, I guess, to a Caribbean party, you know, my waistline work. You know what I'm saying? My waistline work, as you heard. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there. I don't even listen to soca music all the time, but trust me, like when it comes on, oh yeah, the waistline outside. You know, the hands is out and the waistline out. You know what I'm saying? The waistline's outside, the waistline water, buttery. You know what I'm saying? Can't believe it's not waistline type stuff. So, you know, and that one, the girl I typically don't ask a girl to dance at that type of function. And women has also said that they don't really want a guy to ask them to dance because they're already dancing. So now you want me to stop dancing so I can dance with you? Like, I was already dancing. You know what I'm saying? So I'll literally just go behind them and just, you know what I'm saying? But it depends what kind of song, it depends what kind of dance they're doing. If they're doing a dance that like is kind of inviting somebody to come, you know, come whine behind, then I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? If they doing that type of energy that's kind of showing that they want somebody to come behind, then I'll come behind and I'll, you know what I'm saying? You got to put it on them. At the end of the day, they're going to turn back. If they find you attractive, guess what they're going to do? Turn back around. They're going to get started. They're going to get ready. They're going to hike that. They're going to toot that thing up. They're going to toot that thing up, and they're going to go wacky. I'm telling you, and it's happened time and time again. Time and time again. She going to throw that thing up. She going to toot that thing. She going to hike that thing up, and she going to go crazy. She going ooh, you know what I'm saying? She going to hike that thing up, boy, I'm telling you. She going to toot it up. She going to toot it up. She going to toot it and boot it. I'm telling you. So, me, I respect guys that ask first, though. But Caribbean parties, I know Caribbean women. I ain't Caribbean. I know that Caribbean women will literally dance with you if they find you attractive. They're going to do the turnaround. If you just go behind them while they're dancing, they're simply going to do this. Even if they got a stank face on, they're simply going to do this. See if you're attractive. If they like what they see, they turn it back around. They tooting that thing up and they tooting and booting it. Come on. As I'm saying these things, I'm just envisioning all the time this is happening to me. Now, don't get it messed up. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I've definitely been rejected sometimes in my life. But that's why nowadays I play more of the long game. And, you know, I mean, sometimes if I see you before you see me, you know what I'm saying? And I like what I'm seeing, I'm just going to take my chances and see if you're just going to do the turnaround and you like what you see. But more times than not, I play the long game. I do the eye contact game. So I know that whatever I do, or if I do say something to you, if I want to go dance with you, you're with it off the rip because we already made that eye contact. I'm already in your soul. I'm next to your organs, and I'm trying to donate something. You heard, you know what I'm saying? But, ladies and gentlemen, that was today's episode of Think Like a Woman. How to use Unspoken Rizz the club. All right, now like the video so other people can get this information, get these tips, get these gems, so other people can be able to get women as well, pick up girls. I know a lot of people that actually don't have no Rizz, don't know how to pick up women. I don't know why you out here living like that, okay? So listen to Taylor. This is one thing. Taylor is knowledgeable in a lot of things. Don't get it messed up. But this is one thing that Taylor is definitely knowledgeable in because Taylor's been through experiences on experiences. I've been hurt by women. I've been loved by women. I've had women be obsessed with me. So this is not to stroke my own ego. This is to help y'all as well as entertain, unify, unite, bring together. You know what I'm saying? Comment if you're a woman and you think that anything I'm saying is wrong. Because once again, I take a lot of this from experiences as well as other women. So if you're a woman and you think I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section down below. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell so you know every time we drop a new video, okay? My name is Taylor Eljas. Win the game before the game beats you. Taylor out.